What's up guys, Chris here. In today's video I wanted to share you a story of a guy who posted on Reddit about his second day 30 streak on NoFap, and I wanted to share with you his experience as well as give my notes about this stuff. Right now it's day 442 for me. I'm excited for day 444, but it doesn't matter actually. So let's get started. And before we begin, I wanted to ask you to leave a thumbs up on this video, subscribe to my channel and click the bell button, as well as check out my Instagram for more cool content, so more people will know about NoFap in general and more people will start their journey to become a real man. Let's get started. So guy basically says 30-day report, the benefits are real. Yes, my dude, the benefits were real, and I haven't met or seen a single person who said that he hasn't experienced anything after a long PMO streak. Yeah, benefits are completely real. I made it to 30 days, woohoo! This is the second streak on which I got to 30, the previous being 31. Journey up till now. First 14 days were the most terrible of my life, went through a breakup, near career suicide, lonely as fuck, basically there was no happiness. I felt like there was no point of going on, there was nothing left. When I was on my day 14, I was quite an insecure person. I've got my job, but unfortunately, if you're insecure, especially at a new place, in the eyes of other, you are basically a bitch boy, just like I was, and I had to do stuff that I wouldn't do right now for any money, just like trying to please someone, trying to be this nice guy. Nah. Yeah, so I can relate to his experience. Although I wasn't lonely, I wasn't going through a breakup, I've not contacted women for a long time, and yeah, it wasn't a problem. And there was happiness for me, that's fine. The only thing that kept me going is the streak and this group. He's speaking about Reddit community. And the fact that I didn't give up in the most stressful of times make me both proud and has taught me a ton. Yeah, actually, the thing that helped me to not relapse, I had a couple. First of all, I understood that if I fap right now, I'll have some serious problems again, which I had before and got rid of, and now I'll have them again. Number two is Reddit community as well. I've read some stories, some inspirational stories. I watched some YouTube videos like just like this one, and they helped a lot. And obviously I wasn't trying to touch myself, wasn't doing porn, so that helps as well. What I learned: everything is temporary, accept it. The bad times come and go, so do the good times. Shit happens and you just got to keep on living. I agree on that. Before NoFap, I just fap whenever I'd have stress. This time there was nothing to go. I spoke about this in one of my previous videos, and I've used fapping as a coping mechanism. From the age of 14, I was fapping myself to sleep. I was trying to reduce my stress levels. There's like a candy to a kid. If a kid is crying, he needs his candy, and my candy was masturbate. So I was basically sucking my dick. No, that's not the point. Benefits: clear head, almost as if I'm working at twice the speed. I can relate on that. I've started being more aggressive, I've started being more efficient, and my colleagues, they've noticed that, and I've noticed it myself. Way more energy, yes. Appreciation for what I have. I kept looking up homeless people videos, and that kept me reminding myself I'm lucky to have a home, a family, and time. I'm still 20. It was mind-blowing when I watched some stories of guys in their 60s, in their 40s, fapping away their whole lives, wasting away their precious time on women which left them. And I feel like I'm very blessed because I'm 21 at the moment, and I'm not going to make these mistakes, and ultimately I feel like I will achieve way more But it's not about it. Who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares? As well as increased creativity, which really enhances the efficiency with which you do things, basically get more done in less time. He spoke about this in the previous point. Attraction. Simply put, I went out to have dinner with my family yesterday, and as soon as I walked, I found nearly everyone staring at me. Yeah. That happened to me as well. I noticed a couple of girls checking me out, and the best part is making eye contact. I don't think it's rude anymore to hold on to eye contact. It's like a game, who looks away first. Lol. Who looks away first will lose. That's a simple rule, but I would say that only girls who are uglier than you are looking at you, probably. Maybe not. Maybe not. I do still feel like everyone's looking at me, maybe because of my ego, maybe because of something else. Maybe I'm just tripping. I don't know. Who knows? Obviously, when I stare at someone, like, I don't give a fuck within the next 30 seconds. Probably like these girls. Yeah. To everybody who's starting out, you will meet yourself. Your darkest and deepest insecurities will be in front of you, and you'll have to face them. I wouldn't say that I've experienced that. It was just an experiment which I never wanted to end again. Maybe it was like this. I don't even remember. Not like that. I already met myself, and my darkest and deepest insecurities are solved or still laying inside of me and waiting for their hour on day 442. Don't run away from who you are. Self-acceptance is the first step. I agree with that. If you are a lion, you can't fly like a bird. If you are a bird, you can't hunt like a lion. And by no means it's this an ideal streak where there were so many times I wanted to relapse, so many times I actually ended up edging, but every time I managed to hold on. Don't give up. That's actually pretty cool, and I feel like it's all about edging. It's all about not wanting to relapse, but not relapsing. And I feel like if you make it a habit, you'll eventually wouldn't need to hold on to your urges because you'll have zero urges. Like, for example, my libido is high if I need it to be high. So if I see a beautiful girl, of course I'll get turned on, especially if she touch me or something. But I just don't expose myself to that kind of shit. I don't have like Pornhub subscription or any other shit. I try to never look for any nudity online because I understand that it's not real. I wouldn't fuck these girls if I'm just watching like online shit like e-thoughts or something. And yeah, simple as that. Just create circumstances in which you will be able to never look back at your previous life. Simple as that. This was it for today's video. I hope this was helpful. Leave a like, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell button, and let me know in the comment section down below whether you liked it or not. Chris, out.